Hey everyone, New 3 at 12 here. Sorry about no video yesterday. A lot of bullshit's happening out there, and I can't stop it. Because if I had my way, I would have already recorded about 24 hours today. But if you hear anything in the background, I'm sorry, can't do anything about it. Believe me, I wish I did. So let's just get into it. So, I apologize ahead of time. Let's just keep going. Fuck it. More scrapbooks to piss myself off. Because, why not get scared out of my mind? Watanagashi. The rite of the Watanagashi is performed during a village festival every June, even now. But reading back to its origin turns up a serious, sanguine ceremony. Originally, Watanagashi would happen at prefixed intervals, and after receiving Oyashiro-sama's trust, they chose a sacrifice. Then the entire village would kidnap and demon away the person and ceremonially dissect and devour them in a feast. The rules that determine the intervals are shrouded in mystery. This is because the ceremonies occurred extremely irregularly. There's a theory that it was determined based on astrological fortune-telling, but it isn't too convincing. The residents of ancient Onagafuchi village firmly believed that they were half men, half demon, transcendents, and that they were more valuable than humans were, and they forced people within and without to accept that. Perhaps the act of kidnapping and eating people was done to prove that they were higher up on the food chain. This is just a hypothesis, but maybe the rite of Watanagashi was a political event for the purpose either being an outlet for or outright diverting the attention of the villagers of the isolated Onagafuchi village. In case any of their complaints or dissatisfactions grew serious. If that was the main reason these ceremonies were held, then it's easy to explain how erratic they were. Interesting. Thank you. Scrapbook number 5. God, how many fucking scrapbooks are there? Should be like 37. The alleged importance of the implement. Fuck me. I hate... Keiichi's still fucking dumbass. I can't find anything that gives a concrete description on what the ritual implements were like. They were, however, real, and there definitely existed a multitude of different kinds. One source states that the implements used in the Watanagashi rite alone numbered 200. Jesus. The obvious question, then, is why they required such a myriad of them. The rite of Watanagashi was to kidnap people through the demoning away, dissect them, and eat them. I believe the tools were for dissection and restraining, but 200 of them is far too many. No shit. I'd need about 10. Generally, tools evolve in such a way as to reach a solution for a certain problem. Once you've reached the ultimate goal that has attained a certain level of efficiency, the tools of evolution normally stops there. No, usually tools, once they get to their point, they evolve into it so you can use it for many other purposes. Like a drill, you can use it for many purposes. Hammers have a couple purposes. Once they've fulfilled their base purpose, which is driving a nail in, now you can remove a nail. Because I don't think that's how they usually intended for them to happen. Regardless, why would they have created so many different kinds? One of the cultural elements responsible for diversification over time is that of entertainment. Tools used for entertainment would evolve over time and branch out. Unlike normal tools, reaching the ultimate goal would be more of a dead end, and in searching for the next goal, they would split into many different subtypes. So then, perhaps it's not a stretch to suggest that these 200 plus implements had some entertainment value. This is just a hypothesis, of course, but maybe the human dissection process was viewed as a type of entertainment. That's fucked up. The three families of old would develop one new implement, dissection tool, after another, and each was varied, novel, and attracted spectators to keep them from growing bored. It's not unimaginable. All of them having to be enshrined within the storehouse. There isn't much longer until the night of Watanagashi. Though its original intent has been lost, I will reveal the secrets of the traditional ceremony night within the ritual storehouse. I can't restrain my excitement. Watanagashi cannot come soon enough. God, Takano's fucked up. Jesus Christ. I mean, really, what the fuck is wrong with her? I mean, that's just all kinds of fucked up. Jesus. After the festival, Keiichi gets fucked because he's a dumbass. Late that night, tensions in the police station were strained. In the silence, many of the staff members' eyes shifted back and forth between the clock and their telephones, counting the seconds in that stifled atmosphere. Kumakaya-kun burst in with the young guy tailing behind him. Oishi-san, I've got the autopsy results. The court physician just got here. I'm ready to go, sir. I'll head straight for Gifu. Kuma-chan, things have gotten a bit complicated. They appear to have been a very difficult time determining who the victim is. Could they have been dismembered? Nope. Cooked to a nice light brown. Oh, good God! What the fuck? He spoke in sportive tones, but the meaning behind his words was heavy. The staff gave a collective sigh. All the way head to toe? Completely blackened, it seems. Probably smells terrible, too. What a shame it has to be Gifu-san. Jesus Christ, dude! Calm down! Why the hell do you have to tell... Good God! Tell Monokuma we found the blackened. Ah, ha, ha. Cooked with no possessions. Then discarded outside the prefecture. At worst, it would have taken a week for the body to be identified. The fact that they'd sniffed it out tonight was huge. Kumayuma-kun and a few others are performing a thorough night raid on the dentist in Okinomiya. All we can do is hope a tooth matches some medical records. Sorry. Could someone go buy me 2 or so boxes of Ultra Mild? The young guy answered in an affirmation and darted out into the hallway. We did an excellent job finding it this year. Sorry about that, guys. And more sorry to me for having to edit all that fucking shit out. I couldn't leave it in, but I don't want to bore you guys with 30 minutes of me being pissed the fuck off. Actually, you might like that. Other way, no, I'm definitely not keeping that in. Too fucking long. Hopefully I fix the problem. And hopefully they'll fuck right the hell off. And just so you guys know, I don't hate people. Well, I do. I hate loud people, let's just put it that way. Inconsiderate, maybe? I'm trying to record a fucking video, come on. No, but I love people sometimes. All you're gonna hear from me, really, in these videos is how much I fucking hate people. Jesus. Who the fuck cares? It's not like they'll... Actually, I kind of hope they watch this just so they'll know, fuck off. We did an excellent job finding it this year. It could be that the people who disappeared in past years were scattered outside the prefecture like this, too. Then why not bury them? Or sink them into the Sea of Japan or Lake Biwa, or somewhere like that. Why, though? Hasn't the pattern so far been one person dies and another disappears? Kuma-chan, the corpse was inside an oil drum, unrestrained and cooked. Oh, good God! They probably burned them after strangling them. They knew it would be found. So what do you mean is, from the beginning, they didn't want a person to disappear this year? Not so much that as they just aren't related. The person didn't disappear. In fact, whoever did it seemed to have wanted to make a show of it. Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. You mean it could be a warning? He folded his arms and heaved a long and heavy sigh. That might have been the case had it happened in town. If they'd messed up, taking the victim far away and burning them alive wouldn't have been noticed. If they meant it as a warning, they should have done it closer to Hinamizawa. They wanted to emphasize the fact that they killed the victim, but instead of doing it somewhere for dramatic effect, they did it outside the prefecture. Do they want to emphasize it or hide it? Boy, I do wonder what Oyashiro-sama is up to this year. God damn it, Oishi. Do your job instead of bullshitting around. A telephone ring cut through the heavy silence. A staff member nearby snatched up the receiver. Oishi-san, it's Kumiyama. They have it. The dental clinic in Okinomiya fixed the wisdom tooth 3 years ago. Who is it? What about the records? Complete with x-rays. Well, I feel bad for waking up the dentist before dawn. Kuma-chan, get out there as soon as you get the records from Kumiya-kun. Who is it? Who the fuck is it? Oh, it's not gonna tell me, is it? Will do. Oh, it's the chief. Thank you for coming out this hour. Oichi-san, my apologies for my lateness. What's the situation? Well, it's just getting good, you see. We're all getting fired up. Ho ho. God damn it, they're not telling me. Done with that. Let's continue. Why not? I let out a big, giant big yawn. Oh, thank God Keiichi's not dead. I was actually kind of half expecting him to die. That we wake up as a different character. Oh God, that would be weird as fuck. It was like morning had arrived just as I got to sleep. As Mom set up breakfast, she gave me a pained smile. What's the matter, Keiichi? What time did you go to sleep last night? Well, I wanted to go to sleep at midnight, but I had some trouble with it. You were probably all worked up from the festival. Yeah, that was probably it. It wasn't because Takano had me pissing myself. Because I'm a dumbass and decided to go into a fucking weird-ass place that's a holy ground that no one's supposed to taint. And I decided to waltz right in there because whoop-de-doo, why not? Dumbass. No, it can't be that. No, that's not it. Crunch, crunch. I crunched down hard on the pickled radish to hide my embarrassment. After all that happened yesterday and our discussion about the sound Shion heard, that banging noise like a child far away jumping up and down on a wooden floorboard. Yeah, she's fucked, by the way. Fuck you, you're either crazy or you're gonna die. Oh, watch her be the one that burned to death. Fuck her. The story wouldn't get out of my head, so I had trouble sleeping. It was a long night, and I kept jumping at the slight sounds of faraway tree branches, which should have been either unhearable or too insignificant to notice. When I woke up in the morning, sunlight and birds chirping, it made me feel pretty ashamed about it, but I felt far from refreshed this morning. Keiichi-kun, good morning. Good morning, Rena. Huh? Keiichi-kun, your eyes are all red. Sorry, I just did a line of fucking coke. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Is my nose bleeding too? Please tell me. You have also white powder all over your collar. Why is that? Why? Oh, hey, good morning. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm sleep deprived today. The festival yesterday was a lot of fun. Rena's excitement took a long time to go to sleep too. It took a long time to go to sleep, so I took a long time going to sleep too. To sleep. In Rena's case, her excitement seemed to still be wide awake. They should have this kind of festival more often. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's not a sacred holy festival that's only held once a year. Yeah, sure, have it every day. Why the fuck not? So we can have fun, lots of fun together again. Wow. Yeah. We're not talking about the festival yesterday. It made me remember everything I'd nearly forgotten from last night. Oh, you mean the torture? Or the actual good parts? Oh, nope, the torture. Yep, the torture. Yep, fuck off. Of course. No, we can't have the good moments. Nope, Keiichi, I remember. Oh yeah, those moments. The shitty, terrible ones. The inside of the ritual storehouse had been so utterly different from the relaxed, bright, everyday life of Hinamizawa. All those stories that Takano-san told me, too. The mysterious incidences that occurred on the day of Watanagashi festival every year. The strange instances where one person would die and one would disappear. The old stories of Hinamizawa flickering like a candle behind them. The numerous and horrifying traditions of Onagafuji village. The villagers with demon blood in them. The terrible cannibalistic feasts. Good God. The poor sacrifices kidnapped from human villages, victims of the Onagakushi. To quell the rage of Oyashiro-sama, the ritual involving living sacrifices. There were also many, many others. There were so many stories that just remembering them put me in a foul mood. So I keep remembering them. Most of them weren't fiction either. They were true. We didn't need to fear them just because they were real, though. Since all this happened so long ago. Such a very long time ago. Where's Michan? She's late. Huh? Before I realized it, we had arrived at the place where we'd usually meet with Mion. No. Because I was... probably because I was so lost in thought. Oh, I swear to fucking God if something happened to her. Oh my God, I'll fucking kill someone. Oh, I'm not... No. No one's fucking with her. Someone hurts her or anything? Oh, you better believe I'd fucking kill them. We agreed that if she isn't here by now, we can just go on ahead, right? Should we? No! No, Keiichi, have you not learned anything? Mion being late wasn't too rare an occurrence, but today was unusually late. A few of the ominous tales from the night before came back to life in my mind again. Who would die this year and who would disappear? I fucking swear to God, if they ended up killing her, oh, I'd be pissed. Oh! It couldn't have been Mion. Oh, if it is. Oh, you have no idea my rage. And sadness. What should we do, Keiichi-kun? Give me a choice and I'll say stay here forever. If we don't get going, we'll be late. I don't care. She'll be here. She didn't call to tell us she'd be staying home today, right? Let's just wait 5 more minutes, okay? Rena looked at her watch and seemed a little worried, but then she nodded with a satisfied smile. See, I'll tell Rena, if you're worried about being late, you can go on ahead. I'm staying here. Because I'm a good person, goddammit. If we had to wait 5 minutes, we'd have to run as fast as we could to school or we'd be late. I don't give a fuck. It's school. As soon as I thought that, we spotted Mion running towards us out of breath. Ooh, thank God, thank God. Ooh. Oh, if Mion had died. Oh. Michan, you're late. Huh. You waited? You should have just gone on ahead. Mion was breathing heavily and her face was all red. Her house was right down this road, wasn't it? It wasn't far enough away for her to end up like this, was it? She ran out of the house. Michan, are you not feeling well? Huh? Now that she mentioned it. Rena pushed Mion's bangs away and put her hand to her forehead. Aww. Rena, your hand is pretty cold. Michan, you're a little bit warm. Keiichi, feel her. Make sure she's okay. It's no big deal. Give it half a day and I'll be fit as a fiddle. Are you really okay? You don't have to push yourself, you know. What's this? Kei-chan, are you worried about me? Yes. Yes. I am. That's nice of you. That answer wasn't like Mion at all. She must have had it pretty bad. Oh, don't tell me it's fucking Shion pretending to be Mion. I'll be pissed at that too. Because I want to have good times with Mion. I just think you shouldn't push yourself so hard. We can tell the teacher you had to take the day off. I'm fine. I took some medicine. I think it's already working. Mion forced an energetic expression onto her face and flexed her biceps at us. Okay, then, let's go. Don't overdo it, but of course there's the time. What? We need the run or we won't make it. This morning sure is thrilling. Maybe it's just what I need to shake off this slowness. Let's run. God damn it. Hey, wait, you're sick. Don't go overboard. Mion began to run vigorously away. Anyway, Mi-chan is older than us, right? She knows her own body better than anyone. I decided to leave it at that and assume she was fine. Great, then we should get going too. We began to run after Mion. Keiichi, you still have to fucking ask her how she's doing. I don't care if she said she's fine, you still ask her if she's okay all throughout the day. Make sure she's okay. Well, I mean, that's at least what I do if there's anyone that's sick. Especially, any female I'm interested in. Oh, fuck yes. Always ask her how she's doing. Good God. That's just rule 2. Rule number 1 is always pay attention during it. Rule 2 is actually asking them. The school looked the same as always. Hours passed listlessly and my lack of sleep took its toll. If there was a sport where people competed by sleeping, I'd be world champion right now. I don't know, I think Mion's gonna get you beat on that one. The trick to overcoming this sort of dangerous situation was to hold your pencil upside down. What? Why, you ask? So you don't draw strange patterns all over your notes while half asleep. You're a dumbass, you're gonna stab yourself in the eye. Now I'm gonna laugh at you because you fucking deserve it. It's gonna be Final fucking Destination. Someone slams your head down on your pencil and you die. Just a slow, agonizing death. Via pencil through the eye. Suffer. If you were holding your pencil upside down, that wouldn't happen, would it? Yeah, you'll just either draw on yourself, stab yourself in the eye, or erase your notes. Or just put your pencil down and go to sleep. Whatever that is. Something that felt like an eraser hit me in the head 6 times. Ow, what was that for, Satoko? I haven't done a single thing. Who else would play a prank on me like this? Oh, it was chalk, not an eraser. Oh, it's your teacher. Eh? Behind me, like a female outline, my hold razors was the teacher's shadow, holding 3 pieces of chalk in each hand. Oh, good God. My Barakun, go and wash your face. Huh? Right. Gladly. That alone was enough to wake me up, but I flew out into the hallway as if shoved out by the pressure exuded by the teacher's sheer power. Oh, what a fucking wimp. If I was going to wash my face anyway, then I would rather use the sinks out front rather than the ones in the dark restroom. Oh, let me guess, we're gonna meet Oishi and he's gonna tell us about Tomitake's death. Thinking that, I left the hallway and went to the entrance. The sunlight was strong, so strong you wouldn't think it was July. I turned the faucet, and with a lifeless bubbling noise, lukewarm water came pouring out. If I let it run for a few moments, would it get cold? I looked at it absent-mindedly for a little while. Oh, I knew you'd choose these sinks, Kei-chan. What? I'm okay with this. Let's go. The ones out front just feel better, don't they? Yeah, they feel amazing. Huh? Mion? Ugh. No cutting class now. I stuck my hands into the water to find it had gotten so cold that it seemed strange it had ever been warm. I scooped it up and splashed it up against my face. Once I was done, I moved out of the way and Mion did the same. Mion, how's your cold doing? Yes! 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 Keiji asked her how she's doing, yes! Keiji, you're doing good. You're doing great. Do it, boy. You're sleepy because of the medicine, not from lack of sleep, right? Actually, this is a secret, but after the festival yesterday, I got wrapped up in the party my relatives were having. And, well, I had a bit. Oh my good god. A bit. She made a gesture like she was tilting a cup into her mouth. Which means you didn't have a cold or anything. She's just fucking hungover. Are you hungover? How old are you? Give me a break. I really don't feel it well, you know. I suppose she'd been feeling lousy either way. Still, you treat colds and hangovers in completely different ways. I was worried over nothing. Man, I guess that's just like you, Mion. Mion scratched her head a little embarrassed. Adorable. She didn't seem to be feeling well, but now that I knew it was a hangover, I didn't need to worry too much. It would go away with time, after all. Oh, but my head really is pounding, so... The teacher told me I should go home early. I'll take you home. Ugh, you cheater. So are you going home now, Mion? Now that I looked again, Mion had her bag with her. She must have been on her way home. Yep, I feel bad about it, though. I'll get some rest at home like a good girl. Sorry I can't make it to the club. Would you take over as leader for today, Kei-chan? Whoa. Whoa. She's entrusting me? With anything? We're moving in the right direction. Let's keep it going. No, but I'll still offer to take her home. Fuck the teacher. Fuck school. You don't need that shit. I don't know if that will happen. We have that unspoken rule where we don't do the club unless everyone is there, don't we? We never did it when you had to go to your part-time job, did we? Mion laughed wryly, saying we didn't need to worry about her. No matter how much fun we have, though, I think that feeling guilty about friends who can't share in it is the sign of a real fantastic friendship. Don't fucking say friendship! Relationship. In that sense, the club Mion has created is a wonderful thing. As I thought about it, the moisture of my watch face dried up. I suppose we were talking too much. No, you're not. If I didn't get back to the class soon, I could get in trouble. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Okay, later. I'm going back. Be careful on your way home. Don't wobble into a sewer or a brook, got it? I left it at that, turned around, and started heading back to the classroom. Tell me she gives me a hug. Oh, please! Oh, one more thing, Kei-chan. Turn around, damn it. Turn the fuck around! Mion stopped me. I turned my head to listen. No, don't turn your head. Turn your whole body. Be polite. What's up? This may sound weird, but don't think too hard about it. Well, that depends on what it is. Oh shit. What is it? Last night, near the end of the festival, did you see Tomitake-san or Takano-san anywhere? Oh, fuck. I don't like the tone of that music. I suddenly tensed up. You know Tomitake-san and Takano-san, right? You remember, Kei-chan, when the four of you were talking during setup the day before. If I could, I wanted to forget about sneaking into the storehouse that night as soon as possible. So hearing the names of the people I saw was with at the time really got to me. Besides that, though, why was Mion asking me a question like that? I ended up staring at her, unable to answer immediately. Was she asking to see if I had seen them or not, or was she asking the question knowing that I had? I couldn't tell. Just say yes! You just saw him in passing. That you were walking around, like, and you were sitting during Rika's festival, ritual thing, and you saw Tomitake and Takano walking around. Don't know what the fuck happened, but whatever. Or that when you were putting stuff down the river, you saw Tomitake and Takano over there. Just make shit up. Well, maybe. I might have seen them around, I don't know. My vague response was clearly not to Mion's liking. Never be vague! Dude! Key in lying, never be vague. Vague equals you're bullshitting me. If you want to become a true bullshitter, you have to come up with details. Whether they're fake or not, you come up with details. What answer was she expecting from me? There was no way for me to know. Well, had you said yes or no, it would have been pretty damn obvious. I see. And one more question. On the same night, did you see Shion? Say yes. Say yes. She already asked you this once. Say yes. Wait. She asked already if I saw Shion. Say the goddamn same answer, dude. For the fucking life of you. My heart leapt into my throat again. The tiny needles buried beneath Mion's words pricked into me. Didn't you ask me that yesterday? I think I told you that I wasn't sure if I had or not. Huh, did you? I guess I just thought I'd get a different answer if I asked you again. Oh, fuck no. Oh, I don't like that stare. Stop it, please. No, stop it, please. I don't like that stare. Oh, God. No, thank you. I suddenly noticed something in Mion's eyes. Something indescribable. Fucked up. No, thank you. I don't want what you're selling. Please go away. I love you, Mion, too much. Please don't go crazy. Tomoetake-san and Takano-san. Shion, too. She was asking me about them. There was no doubt about it. Just say yes! Say yes! They drug you in there against your will. And then you just sell them out. It's how you get into the good grace of Oyashiro-sama. You know, that stuff. She knew everything. 4 of us snuck into the ritual storehouse. Yeah, we already know that. So what? There's not really a curse anyway. That's right. Even Shion and Takano-san said yesterday during the festival that there was no curse. And that rather than a curse, it was the doing of the villagers. Okay, you need to think that one through, buddy. Oh, shit. There you go. My blood curdled. Fuck. Mion was, almost without a doubt, aware that we snuck into the storehouse? I mean, I'm sorry, but you guys were pretty damn obvious. I'm sorry. I mean, come on. It was nothing strange. I screwed up bad flipping on the light switch last night. If Mion had been searching for me, it was simple to imagine that she had seen that momentary light and come to find out what was going on. Did you really not see her? Why are you so intent on knowing if I did or not? It's not important. It's just that there are some people who are speaking poorly of Tomoetake-san, Takano-san, Shion, and you, Kei-chan. I didn't really hear what they were saying, though. Unpleasant sweat dripped down my arms, and the sound of it hanging from my fingertip was so annoyingly loud. There's no fucking way you could hear that. I don't believe that you were doing something bad. I just wanted to ask a bit about it, so I did. Sorry for making you uncomfortable, okay? Found myself unable to reply. Give her a goddamn hug. Tell her to calm down. Say nothing happened. Damn it, Keiichi. My reaction must have made it obvious what the truth was, and yet I couldn't explain myself. Kei-chan, you weren't with Tomoetake-san, Takano-san, or Shion, right? Yeah. God damn it. Why? Why lie? No. No, the answer is never to lie. I finally wrung out an answer between ragged breaths. Mion's expression softened a little. Oh, that's good. I'll have to tell them. You weren't involved in anything bad, Kei-chan. So I'll make sure to tell everyone. Yeah, please do. Tell them I wasn't doing anything bad. To everyone, make sure. Everyone. Everyone? Who is everyone? Okay, later. I'll be better tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.